What's going on, everyone, fellow hunters? How y'all doing today? Great. Hopefully, first of all, it's Veterans Day. So for those of you off, I hope you're enjoying the holiday. But one of the reasons I'm making this video is today is also the start of the Water Elemental Quest. What does that mean? That means that this is the week where you get to pump up your water elemental weapon so you can take down Silver Rathalos. So for those of you that, wasn't able to participate in either the Shibuya or the global event, your time is coming on the 18th, which is next week, because today's the 11th. Next Monday, Silver Rathalos spawns low rates, and then as I believe it's as of Friday, him and Gold will be in full bloom, like it was the event last weekend. But in any event, today's the start of the water quest, so you're going to be get an opportunity to see Mitsu's, any monster that makes a water weapon, Great Draggers, Mitsu, what's the other one? Juratodos. Ooh, almost forgot for a moment. Yeah, all of them are going to be in full bloom this week, dropping 50% more rewards, or as I like to say, double rewards in the first 2 slots, right? So that's your opportunities to farm their parts if you haven't finished their weapons, farm their gear. You're going to see a mix of Mitsu and Koropuke hat. Also, Koropuke is also in that. I didn't mention them earlier, so my bad. And they're going to be in full bloom to be hunted this week for you to build their gear. If you want my personal advice, depending on what weapon you're making, either the Koropuke or the Mitsu, preferably Mitsu because he comes with affinity, are the best elemental water weapons to make. I myself have finished the Mitsu. I'm also a dual blade user, and I know there are other weapons out there that tend to be a bit more useful. Koropuke is especially good on sword and shield as well, so I know it's a little different for everyone, but just make sure you're taking advantage of the event. Don't forget to complete the quest, because that's going to be a free Mitsu plate, and I believe still a free Wyvern gem. Right? So I haven't gotten to the end yet, but definitely a guaranteed Mitsu plate is at the end. So for those of you needing Rarity 6 Mitsu, get that quest done and get your reward. And that's really it, guys. Just make sure this event is just for preparation of Silver Rathalos. Again, him and Gold are going to be dropping. The last week's Thunder quest was in preparation for making the Thunder weapon, so you can fight Gold, and now this week is just making the water weapon so you can fight Silver. Watch my previous videos. They aren't easy to take down if you aren't used to them, but once you learn their moves, it will get significantly easier. I will use those historical videos to give you guys make you guys 2 videos. One on how to fight a Gold Rathian, another one on how to fight a Silver Rathalos. Even if you get used to them, they're still pretty powerful. Like, one hit hurts. And if you guys aren't used to it, I wouldn't recommend fighting anything more than an 8-star. But for this week, back to this week, if you guys are trying to farm reds, what I recommend is don't forget to change your monster tracker to Juratodos or Great Draggers, one of the monsters who you find to be easier. Because if they drop a Rarity 6 part in the first slot, there's a chance to double those Rarity 6s. Unfortunately, you can't track Mitsu, so you're going to have to just take advantage of the Huntathons. But it's a great opportunity to farm Wyvern gems just like last week if you don't already have it, right? And that's really it, guys. Just focus on what you're on taking it easy. You don't need to grind a whole bunch unless you really need those weapons. This is the second time the water crest is coming back, so for me, it's going to be an opportunity to farm Zenny, right? Parts that I can sell and make more Zenny. So I'm not really going all out crazy as I would if it was the first time, right? Yeah, and that's really it. Make sure you guys just go out there, take advantage, because Silver and Gold drops next Monday. So I'm going to be super hype, and I'm going to be hunting with friends as soon as the weekend comes, because we know they're going to be in full flux for that weekend. Other than that, guys, have some fun, take it easy. Don't forget this is a patience game, and happy hunting. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And watch the video to the end. Well, I guess this is the end. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Chris out.